figure I'd do a live YouTube. I normally go in the mornings, so we're going to do it extra early morning than that. Hopefully, I can see when somebody comes on, see how long I can do this video. So, we'll see how long I can do this video. Trying to give you guys the right angle and see the comments and that. But, just cold morning. See, I see in the background. That. Hey, morning, Patty. I see you there. Yeah, I figured I'd do a cold morning out here. Do a real quick video. Uh, I don't know why it isn't staying on the screen when people are talking or chatting. But, yeah. I got some pictures up here so I could practice doing trees and that. Trees been something that it's been a little difficult for me to do. So I figure I'd show you guys what I do up here. Let's see if I hit this. There you go. Now I can see when that happens. And alright, let me push that off. And get back to that. Alright. I like having the laptop when I do my live stream. That way I can see what people are saying. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. He has 50 acres. And it's open. I'll say he's got, like I say, he's got 50 acres. About 10% of it is open land, and then the rest is woods and that. It might be more than 10% is open land, but it's pretty good. This morning we didn't go hunting. He has his wife in there. She's getting ready to cook up some French toast. So I'm looking forward to that. Got the fireplace going with the fire and that. It looks really nice when it does snow up here with all the trees. I like the trees with the snow on it and that. Yeah, I think he's been hitting on me to do the bacon and eggs up in the morning and that. And since I've been up here, he made up a crock pot with moose meat in it. And then today he's going to do moose burgers. And this is the first time that I have eaten moose. Yeah. I don't want it when I go home. I don't want the snow. I just like looking at it. Up here, you don't have to do it all, removing. Well, he'll do the removing of the snow. He's got the tractors to do that. But yeah, he got a moose earlier this year. He went on a hunt and got a moose. He's been wanting me to go on them hunts with him and that for bear or stuff like that. Uh, I was one day I'll go on it. He got moose, bear, and antelope. Antelope's good too. I told him I like to do an elk. We need to fill a freezer. An elk will fill a freezer really good. Moose does too, but I like elk. Elk meat's really good. And they got a bunch of chickens here to chicken coop. But the one year I came up, he wasn't here yet for the hunting and that. His son was, and his son did a squirrel up, cooked a squirrel up, and he did a good job on that. Teaches his sons how to do all this stuff too. And right now, his one son that I'm going to get to help me to do I got the Cameo 4 and that, and the sign companies, they used the Cameo, or not the Cameo 4, but they used the Silhouette Studio stuff, and he knows how to do that program and everything, so I'm going to get him to show me how to do that also. He'll teach me. It'll be a hands-on thing. I like learning hands-on, and so he could teach me how to do the use the Cameo and everything like that. So if I order like Scott McKay's downloads and stuff like that, he could teach me how to do that. I have a couple of Scott McKay's downloads, and that I still don't know how to do that stuff yet. So he could teach me on that because he knows it. But I need to get up here in the summertime, and we have a lot of projects to do up here, and that. So kind of where I'm at on that, to get up here in the summertime to get some of the stuff done. Everybody drags their feet, but we'll get it done. It's just gonna hurt me in the long run of doing the artwork that I like doing the airbrush. They would love for me to move up here, and that. Of course, I wouldn't mind it, but I'm living with my brother at the same time. Here comes Shotzi. Shotzi. I just let Shotzi out. There she is. But there she goes. And yeah, there's kind my channel. It's, I like doing artwork, so everybody can see what kind of artwork I'm doing and that. And I want to get back into doing that. That last commission painting I did got destroyed in the mail, so I got to work on that again and everything. I gotta help him out. I gotta get myself a receipt book, so the guy will have a receipt, and he's got to go through UPS because it was UPS I delivered it, and they messed it up. They messed the picture up and everything, so I might have to redo that. I hurried up and got that picture done for him so he could have it for Christmas, and now it's destroyed, and I don't know what he's going to do, but I have to get him a receipt on how much it costs and all that, so He'd go through the red tape of UPS destroying it. But we'll get it taken care of. And I guess I'll have to do it all over again. Not looking forward to that. I was hoping when I got it done, that was it. That I can move on to something else. Um, yeah, because I want now I like to do some nature kind of paintings with like grizzly bears, and I want to do a grizzly bear. I haven't done a grizzly bear yet, and mountain lions or rams, and I want to do it. I want to do my share of nature paintings and that, and I know that's going to be harder because you want to do all the little hairs and that on the animals. And it's that's where my mind is sitting in a way. But then the cars are the one. Oh, I have another commission lined up for doing a. It's a car outline on a vinyl. I have to do that one. I told the guy I'll look into that one. So I got to do. I'm going to do that one also. And I might have he has a place where I might be buffing cars, so I might be showing videos on how the buff cars, how to do the buffing and the wax and other cars and that. Since that's a thing that I just retired from, doing the wet sanding and buffing and everything like that on cars. So that might be something in the future too, because that could be something I'm doing in the summertime. He's got a garage and all. So I'm not sure where things are going, but I'm going to keep everybody on YouTube and that and do the work. All right, so we'll keep this video short and I'll see you guys later on. Things have picked up for me on doing a lot of different things, so YouTube is going to be, it's still going to go no matter what I do. YouTube, I want to keep on doing the Saturday and the Sunday morning things, so we'll keep it up. We'll keep doing the artwork. As a swamp picker just came on, so I'm glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. And yeah, she's out there running around. Shotzi! Yeah, get inside. It's cold out here, and I'm just in my hoodie, sweater, and that. That that's kind of picture scene. That's kind of awesome scene when you got the sun came up. See, the sun came up over there, right there. The clouds going underneath, and then you got the mountain edge right there too, right there. That's the mountain edge down further, going there. Up, right. That's a mountain edge there, not up there. That's all clouds. Everything looks good. I don't know why she's out there. There's a lot of great views up here, swamp picker. Up over, let's see, how can I point it? Uh, that's that way. Over right about, yeah, right here in the trees. That's Interstate 68 coming through the mountain there. Yeah. So, that's it. Let me get inside. Thank you all for coming on by. And go ahead and hit subscribe. I need to get people on here. I'm also thinking on my on the YouTube channel, if I get to 1,000 people of subscribing, that I'm thinking about giving a painting away to when I get to the 1,000 people. So go ahead, hit that like and subscribe, and we'll decide what painting it's going to be later on. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give a painting away for when I hit 1,000 people. So there you go. You got it, firsthand news. So please hit subscribe, hit like, and all that jazz. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.